Hello everyone, I'm also Tucker here for Wrestling for Life with Good News Update. First of all, before I get into the news, hope you all had a Merry Christmas with your family and all that. So hope you enjoyed your Christmas 2018 with your family and friends and all that. So I know I did, so I hope you all did as well. Alright, we're talking about John Cena's return next week and about what's in store for him in January and about a future match made next week on Raw as well. So we're going to start with the Steel Cage match. So it's important for next Monday's Raw that Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre will face off in a Steel Cage match, which should be interesting for the first Raw. Since the 31st is Monday. The last Raw 2018, we're going to have a Steel Cage match in the year, which no better way to end it than with him. So that should be a pretty good stuff. So I can't wait to see what Drew and Dolph do in that match. It's going to be a brutal match, I guarantee you, with the blood that's coming between them. So I can't wait to see that. Another news, John Cena. That's right, John Cena returns to Raw next week. And apparently, from what Mr. said, it's going to be Raw and Smackdown, actually. So I'm excited to see his return and all that stuff. So can't wait. Because you all know, if you see my top 10 hit wrestlers, John Cena is my #1 guy. So I'm excited to see him back and all that. So I can't wait to see him back and all that stuff in the year. And then it's being reported by Dave Meltzer that John Cena won't be in the Royal Rumble, most likely, because he's rumored to be start filming the next movie January 20th, so he may or may not be in the Royal Rumble for what Dave Meltzer said, because that's like a week before the Royal Rumble, because it's January 27th. So yeah, that's John Cena will be back next week. Some people think he's just only back just to boost ratings, the ratings, and that people would much see TV as they call it. So because John Cena will be on there for the first time in months and months and months. So yeah, that's your quick news that day and stuff. Let me know what you think about the huge Steel Cage match next week between Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, and about John Cena returning to Raw and SmackDown next week, and about if he may or may not be in the Royal Rumble because of this movie. So like, share, subscribe. I'm also Tucker from Wrestling for Life, and I'll see you next time.